I'm not sure if Blair will ever go places.
I feel like their name isn't catchy enough. Like YouTube
Yeah.
works because of like the name is what it is. It's kind of almost like a retro name with the idea of tube, you know. Um,
Yeah.
it's just catchy and it's got that thing about it. And obviously, I think that's why Google bought it is because it had that little twinkle in its eye, you know. I
Mhm.
haven't seen any of these replacement platforms, these alternative platforms that has that catchy vibe to it.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay, this is just me brainstorming ideas for no reason because I was at work and extremely bored. But I was trying to think of a way to have a. My goodness, I can't talk. Let me
Try
think this
you were
out so
thinking
I
about
can.
how to have a conversation.
Let me think of how to actually say this so I can. Oh my goodness, it's happening.
You can't speak.
I wanna. Okay, let me start over. Alternative to YouTube with a better way to do like monetization and stuff
Mm-hmm.
and ads, because how YouTube is, you have all kinds of problems and you have to deal with bad actors and stuff. So I think I'm pretty sure there's other websites that do this already, but have like a currency. I know DLive, which is a streaming service, kind of does the same thing, but
Oh, like a
for
virtual
every
currency.
yeah, and it would be for like the ads you watch, and then if let's say you watched a creator's video the whole way through, some of that currency would be sent to them, and then converted to being a different one,
Mm-hmm.
an actual money. But it would be like rather than just how it is currently, you could, as the user, choose who you want to give the money to. Like on like subscribing to somebody would give uh, a percentage of how much of the currency you have from just watching ads whenever an ad plays.
Mm-hmm.
So that would be like a continuous thing, even if you're not watching their content. Liking their videos would give them a portion of it, and all kinds of stuff like that. I don't know how well that would work, but that's where my brain went with that.
My question for things like that is like I don't understand the like necessity of there being like a virtual currency.
Well, the reason I brought that into picture is because otherwise it would be kind of underwhelming with the small amount of money it would be.
So it's kind
It
of
would make
like
it,
you think it just makes it more exciting, like with Twitch's like bits,
yeah.
where you give someone 100 bits, but it's really only $1.
Well, even if it's not $1, like it's really low,
Yeah.
which is the only reason I brought that into the picture. You wouldn't need it, but it's kind of underwhelming. Wow, you gave 1 cent to this creator. Good job.
So it spices up the user experience while
Right.
also
It would,
helping the creators. Yeah.
yeah, it would feel nicer, I'd say.
Well, there is. I
It needs
don't.
to feel nice inside.
Yeah.
I don't know how much of a video platform they are, but they're more of like a Twitter alternative. The website called Minds.com. Have you heard of it?
Mine's no.
I don't think so.
Yeah. Well, they have that like where it's. I think they do like cryptocurrency and stuff like that, but it's a way to support people through the website. And from what I've seen, it seems like they're growing. I actually made an account on there for the podcast. So
Well, that'd be
Nice.
interesting.
I think DLive does the same thing, but that's kind of based on how much you're viewing on the platform. I wanted it strictly to be watching ads. And then also you can buy, like YouTube has YouTube Premium. You could buy it so you don't have ads, and it would still add currency
Like,
based
the
on
only
your
thing with
monthly
ads,
payment.
though, is that people don't actually watch them. If an ad pops up on your phone, you just set your phone down and go do something else.
So that happens for anything.
True.
YouTube's still ultimately getting paid from the ads.
I'm trying to figure like they do probably make money, but like as a creator, you don't make money if people skip an ad.
Not really.
Like
Well,
that's,
I think you do
skippable
like a
ads
little
are
bit.
cheaper for advertisers, but if you, I heard before you have to watch like I don't remember. I think it was like 20 seconds, maybe 5 seconds, but I think it was like 20 seconds for it to count. So if it's a minute long ad and you watch at least 20, 30 seconds of it, then the creator will get revenue from that ad watch.
Yeah, I do that sometimes with like smaller creators or somebody I want to give them more money. I'll watch the ad for them.
Yeah, I try to do the same thing.
Nice to do. It's like,
But
rather than watching an ad for 5-minute crafts.
The channel memberships, I guess that's what YouTube calls it. I think I don't know, what did it used to be called? Something else. Anyway, like that's supposedly like the way to kind of circumvent the ad thing for people. If they want to support a creator, they can technically subscribe financially to them. I don't know how much it is.
Yeah, but I think Patreon is still better than that. It's just nicely integrated into YouTube.
Yeah. Like YouTube has, I'm trying to think. I think they actually have like rewards built in and stuff, so they definitely are trying to emulate Patreon. But I don't know. I feel like it's such a... When I go to a YouTube channel or whatever, it doesn't stick out to me to become a channel member. Like, it's not integrated well enough, I don't think. Yeah.
I don't know how you would integrate it better, though. It's kind of just never been a thing, so you don't really think about it.
It's difficult really because it's such a widespread universal platform. It's like on Twitch or whatever, if you become a sub of a streamer, then you represent yourself in the chat. You get your little icon and everything. But on YouTube, who the hell's looking at the comments looking for someone with a channel membership icon?
Not unless it's like a live thing.
Yeah, if it's really built for live streaming, and maybe that's kind of what they intended it for, was more so live streaming. But
I think so. Being that was it first came out for gamers.
Yeah, I think it's if they really want to integrate that where they don't have to worry about the ad thing as much anymore, or give people an alternative so they're not relying on ads, then that would be the way to do it. Don't send people off platform to Patreon. Allow them to make direct revenue through YouTube that goes right into their AdSense account how they would normally do it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but with my idea, you probably wouldn't have as much problems with ads, like being demonetized and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Being ads wouldn't have any relation to the video currently being watched. It would be based on who the viewer would give money to.
Well, there is the issue, though, like with the COPA thing, though. You lose channel memberships as well with that.
Oh, yeah.
So you're not bypassing the child issue.